Do you hear it? Yeah, she's breathing hard, but do you hear it? The crickets and the wind, the birds, all of life. The very air that is around us is not empty. You are part of something truly magical and incredible. You carry an entire life force within you that is no less than that sun over there. It's just smaller. There is a consciousness within you that is infused with everything. You could not separate yourself, even if you wanted to. See, that is the greatest disservice that has ever happened to us on this planet, is the thinking and feeling that we are alone. That even right now, as the sun is sending its light, it is infusing all of the life around me with information. It's letting it know that the temperature is going down. That's why all the crickets are out. You know, that even some of the flowers will begin to close at this time. All of the nocturnal things will begin to come out because all of life is in balance with it. And we were once also. We were once infused in great awareness and knowing that we were part of something greater and bigger than ourselves. That we are infused with all of life. And this does not separate us from that GodSpark and that ambient energy that is available to us at this time. This frequency that is available as an energy of purity, of goodness, of truth and beauty, of being supportive to humanity and coming into wholeness and unity, where we are finally overcoming all of the destruction of fear-based systems and stepping into something really quite beautiful. I have been asked questions like, what is the difference between the spirit and the soul? And where is the Holy Spirit in all of this? And it's such a beautiful questions to ask because the Holy Spirit is within all of this and it is within you. That stream of light that is beaming from that amazing life force is also that life force energy that you also contain within you. There is a spark of the absolute divinity within you, an absolute peace, an undilute peace of the absolute, as I call it. Not all creatures contain this, that even angels bow down to that you carry inside of you. They understand the potential of what we are. See, we are creatures that were created to have the ability to be soul and spirit fused beings that is all in service to God and greater to humanity and goodness and to beauty. That is what is within us. That is what I desire most for people to understand that they contain within. See, we seek outside of ourselves, so when we feel separate and alone, it's like part of you is outside of you, that soul that's trying to guiding you back to it. It's like you are in front of it. So instead, take a moment, take a pause in this most sacred moment that you are watching this, and imagine that you are turning yourself around as if you are tapping on your own shoulder in front of you and saying, turn around. And instead of going forward to seek something else outside, face yourself and allow that part of you to come back into you and into your heart space and in unity with you. When you do this, you can begin to open up yourself into an awareness of this most sacred, precious energy that is available to us right now. You know, something incredible has happened within just the last 48 hours. You know, since the last new moon, there have been a lot of information about this great shift that has happened in the vibration of the earth herself. And today, which is June 19th, 2023, that in Farmer's Almanac, you know, a standard general Farmer's Almanac says that there's this great alignment that's happening with Saturn and Jupiter. So it's a very powerful time that what happens on the greater, bigger scale also is happening within you. You have this great power within you that when we combine the discipline of seeking with understanding and discernment, knowing that there is something there, with the great, beautiful power of our awareness that something magical is happening, something incredible and spiritual at this time that is awakening beautiful souls on the planet, unprecedented. You know, so many souls are finally having this deep awareness because, first and foremost, if you are feeling pain, thank that part of yourself because that's guiding you back to you. Thank yourself that you're listening to that part of you that is needing your guidance and your help. This part of you that is in pain is asking this part that's been separated from you to turn around and to be brought back into you. So do that first foremost for yourself so that you can begin to sense and feel all of this love and warmth that is available to you, which is the Christ consciousness energy, which is the Holy Spirit that has been made available. And so when there is this great return to our awareness, our awakening, and our knowledge of what we are, where we come from, and what we're here to do. So if you're watching this, may this also help to alleviate your mind, give you a sense of peace, that you are indeed connecting with that is within you. It's our responsibility. And once you know that it's there, and not only that you have it, but even the worst of the enemies that you think out there also have it. So we begin to operate in a different way when you understand that you are responsible for something sacred and other people are holding the exact same thing inside of them. We can begin to operate with greater responsibility, with a sense of goodness and beauty to one another. So thank you so much for watching. I gotta finish my walk as the sun is setting so that I'm not getting home in the dark. May the light guide our path. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Together we can heal the world, one soul at a time.